This whistle stop focuses on the responsibilities of the tackler in relation to the new tackle height. This will help you understand the tackler's responsibilities under the law and help you to apply this within our game. So Smally, tell me why we need to focus on the tackler.
The decision to amend the law and lower the tackle height within the community game in England has been made to reduce the greatest risk of concussion arising from head-to-head contact. This can occur when players' heads end up in the same space during a tackle.
Okay, so that should make us mindful of knowing what's legal and what are the responsibilities of the tackler around this area.
Yeah, absolutely. A player must not tackle or attempt to tackle an opponent early, late or dangerously. The new law specifically refers to tackling an opponent in open play, above the base of the sternum, even if the tackle starts below the base of the sternum.
Are the responsibilities the same if there's two people involved in the tackle?
Yeah, there are. Two players can still be involved in that tackle, but must ensure they tackle below the base of the sternum. And as you can see in these clips, they must make a safe and legal tummy tackle.
So this means there's a responsibility for both the ball carrier and the tackler?
Yeah, exactly. So there are plenty to consider, and that is why we have a whistle stop specifically around the ball carrier. Here are some examples of legal tackles. Watch them and then let us explain exactly why they are legal. In this first tackle, we see the black ball carrier take the ball towards the touchline. The yellow tackler clearly wraps around the waist, below the base of the sternum, and effects a safe and legal tackle. In the second clip here, we have a series of 3 different types of tackles: a side-on, a front-on, and a rear tackle. All 3 tackles were completed below the base of the sternum, and therefore all 3 tackles are considered legal. In the third and final example, we have a red and white tackler braced for contact. Blue and yellow ball carrier clearly upright. The defender effects a dominant tackle below the base of the sternum, taking the player to floor. The following examples of tackles are tackles where the tackler may be liable to sanction as they've made contact above the base of the sternum. In the first clip here, we have examples of 2 front-on tackles where both players are targeting the ball, therefore both the defenders would be liable to sanction. In the second clip, as you can see, all 3 black defenders are in an upright position. The first tackler makes contact on the ball. The following 2 tacklers also make contact on the ball, trying to effect a wrap tackle. In the third tackle in the sequence, the black and white defender is upright, makes contact on or above the ball, which is above the base of the sternum, meaning this player would be liable to sanction. The final tackle in the sequence. In this example, we see a clear and legal tackle by number 2. However, the second player involved in this tackle targets the ball and makes contact with the ball carrier above the base of the sternum. Therefore, this player would be liable to sanction. Don't hesitate to watch these again and share your learnings with other match officials within your refereeing communities.
Thanks, Smally. That's helped to clarify what the responsibilities of the tackler are in the tackle. As with all these whistle stops, there are some essential resources for match officials, coaches and others interested in developing their knowledge of officiating rugby. There's the England Rugby Tacklight Hub, the Referee and Rugby Safe toolkits on Keep Your Boots On, and the World Rugby website. Make sure you visit all of them. Those are some great resources, Smally, but do you have some top tips for us?
Yes, and here are the top 3. Watch your community game footage, focus on the tackle and practice your decision making from the comfort of your own home. Attend any training sessions provided by referee societies in your area. And finally, give the Tackle Height quiz on the England Rugby Tackle Height Hub a go.
Thanks for clarifying the responsibilities of the tackler under the new DLV.
Thanks, John.